Okay, so we are live again. All of my students, how are you guys doing? Quick chit chat with all of you, preparing you for interview preparation for Accenture. I hope all of you have been with us for a long, long time, right? And if you haven't, it's time that you start off your placement journey along with us. I hope I'm clearly audible to all of you. Please just let me know in the chat below if I'm clearly audible. My screen is visible to you so that we can start off with the session. Good, ma'am. Good evening. Very good evening, everyone. Get all your people on board. We're going to start off with an amazing session, which is going to prepare you for interview. We are going to take you heads on into how should you prepare for interviews. What is the best way to set your best foot forward while you get inside the interview room. Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right. So I think we are quite audible and visible. Let's begin off with the session here. Okay. So, how many of you have completed your Accenture exam? How many of you have completed? Could you just please let me know how many of you have completed? Also, some people are asking for application link. I don't know why, because this is an on-campus examination, as you can clearly see that we're preparing for on-campus. So the application links will be available to you from your college itself. If not, don't worry, Accenture is set to hire off campus as well. So you can start off with a preparation for off campus interview preparation as well as interview, assessment preparation as well. Sorry for that. So yes, make sure that you prepare yourself for off campus if Accenture has not come on campus in your colleges. Okay. All right, so some people still have their exams pending. So for all of those who still have your exams pending, make sure that you are preparing your examination, preparing for the examination really well. I hope you have all the resources that you need to prepare for. If not, do let us know in the DM. We will be helping you out to prepare and completely revise for your examinations. All right. So people have also been saying that you have completed till communication assessment, got qualified to the third round. So congratulations, all of you, those who have qualified to the second round and the third on the interview round. Let's start off. Let's not waste any more time. Let's start off. Also, if you're not connected with us on our social media handles, make sure you are there with us. You make us a part of your placement journey and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we come live with whatever you need, whatever you want to prepare for. We come live for that and we help you out. Plus, we also provide a lot of placement resources, interview experiences, and so on for your placement preparation. So do not miss out on the extra preparation material that you get on our YouTube channel. So make sure that you have been connecting with us for a long time. The social media handles are all there in the description box. All right, not yet started. Make sure that you start off your preparations. Is the communication assessment or elimination round? Guys, I will be taking your questions. Don't worry, please note down your questions over here. I will take them up. But at the end of the session, right now, let's begin off with the interview section right now. All right, so let's start off. The first thing that you need for your interviews is, guys, now let me just clear one thing, from your heads. One very important thing. There was a clear bifurcation of service and product based companies, right? What the product based needed, the service based did not. And now it's not like that anymore. It's all the same. If a product based companies needs you to have, let's say, skills and certification or projects, your service based companies also need you to have projects. The service based companies have amped up their selection criteria, and now they're looking for the students who have good number of skills, who have good number of certifications, and so on, right? So make sure that you have good skill certifications, projects, everything with you if you are starting off with your preparations, right? So the first thing that you need is definitely a technical knowledge. Very important. You need to have good technical knowledge. You need to have good computer network knowledge, SQL, DBMS, or whatever you have written in your resume. You should stand by that. Please do not use any extra information or fake information that does not stand right by you. right? Next is obviously, because you're going to have two interview rounds, technical interview, right? You're going to have technical interview, and you're also going to have an HR interview. So for both of these, for technical, you need to have good technical skills, and for HR, you need to be prepared for puzzles, guesstimates, case studies, HR interviews, and not group discussion for Accenture, but the other remaining stuff. Why? Because they might throw you a puzzle and you have to answer it in the instance, or let's say a case study and you have to answer it at the spot. So again, preparation for these is very important. If you're looking for a higher package, if you want to upgrade yourself, definitely go for DSAs and competitive coding, because again, like I told you, that the service based companies are looking for students who have multiple skills, because it is going to help them cut down their skilling cost, right? So you have, if you're already skilled, you go to the company and you improve your skills. But if you're not skilled and they hire you, you first have to go learn the skills, train yourself, and then be productive and effective, right? Which the companies are not doing any further. They want someone who is already very skilled. Now certifications, again just let me tell you that certifications themselves are not enough. You need to show them that whatever certification you have a proven record of practical experience about that, right? And that comes from the projects. So you also need to have at least one skill certification with a demoable project, right? Just having certification on your resume does not help. You need to link that to a project, or at least the minimum of two projects in your resume, be it service based or product based companies. Right. So just let me know in the chat, do you have all of these? Do you have a good technical knowledge, HR knowledge, certification, as well as projects? Do you have all of this in your resume? If you have that, maybe you are ready for your interviews. But if you are not, you still need some time to prepare for. Right. Okay. Moving forward with the preparation. So this is a basic evaluation basing on the TCS sample, but this is how generally any interviewer might, just score your performance. They score your performance on your subject knowledge, on your problem solving knowledge, on additional competencies such as your technical additional knowledge, plus your digital skills that you have, the certifications that you have, your level of communication, and your behavioral competencies, right? So they are going to score you definitely on your skills, on your certificates, right? They will also check your projects. Then they are going to check your communication. Again, very important, your communication and your technical skills, right? All of this is going to be a combination of your performance and analysis or evaluation during your interviews, be it technical, be it HR, right? You will have to follow a particular method that can help you out. And the best way that you can help you out is definitely you can come on to prepinsta.com. We have prepinstaprime.com. We have a complete preparation course for you for specifically for Accenture. If you come over here, we have a complete Accenture interview preparation course. As you can see, we have a complete structured course that starts off with a resume. Now, guys, let me just tell you very clearly that for resumes, please make sure that you insert only those informations that you have or you think is going to help you out, right? Please don't add any extra information that will, that you cannot answer to the interviewers. Please don't add those. And then communication skills, because definitely you will be checked on your communication levels. And then we have types of interviews, Accenture technical interview preparation. How can you prepare for technical interviews? What is the actual structure? You have all of it right over here. Then you have Accenture HR interview based questions as well. So what is the HR interview questions? How those questions are being asked to you? All of that is right here in the Accenture interview preparation course on Prep Insta Prime. And then we also have interview experiences from the students. As you can see, if I just quickly click over here and play this for you, we have a complete videos on interview experiences on how the students have given their interviews. So you can come over here, check this, prepare yourself on the basis of the same, right? As you can see, we have actual people who have been selected in the interview process in Accenture. and we have interviews from them as well. So this is absolutely first-hand information and first-hand resource that you have at your hand, right? Plus, what more do you have? You have your puzzles. What kind of puzzles will be asked to you? What kind of skills do you need? What kind of projects do you need? All of that is properly structured in the Accenture interview preparation course. Plus, if you want to take a look at the interview experiences, you can also come on interview experiences service based dashboard and check out all of it here, right? It does not end here. You can come down on Prep and Stuff Prime, quickly scroll down. You can prepare for absolutely your skills and projects and everything from here. But you can also prepare for the complete HR interview, guys. We have a complete HR interview course. I'm so happy when I tell you this, that a complete HR interview prep course is for you. Let me just quickly open this up for you so it will be easy for you to understand. Uh, until it loads, we'll just quickly move towards prepinsa.com. Now, this particular page on Accenture interview previous year questions, we have a complete dashboard for you and it is absolutely free. So you can come on this particular link. The link will be circulated in the live chat. You can come over here, take a look at all of the questions that are asked. The answers have also been stated over here. If you want to know about Accenture interview experiences, click here. You can also move towards 60 plus HR interview questions. Now, the HR course has loaded. So let's quickly see. So work from home ethics. Why do you want why do you want to join a company? How do you cope up with mental pressure? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And so on and so forth. All of this is right here in the HR based course as well. So now let me just quickly tell you one good thing. It's absolutely fine if you don't get selected for Accenture, but if you have Prep and Stuff Prime with you, you can prepare for multiple other companies. But we hope that since you are preparing for Accenture, you get placed in Accenture. All right. So if you have any query, do let me know. If you have any query regarding how to answer any type of question, how to address your queries, how to address your resume properly, you can ask me that. I'm right here in front of you helping you out. Plus, if you also come on to YouTube, we have interview experiences over here as well on YouTube, which is why I asked you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because you have so many things that we have for you for free, for paid versions everywhere. Plus, let me just tell you one more good thing. I mean, there are so many good things that we have for you. You can use the coupon code YouTube and get a maximum percentage off on your Prime subscription. So you can use code YOUTUBE YouTube and get maximum off on your Accenture. So if you want to understand how to absolutely completely prepare for Accenture interview or be it assessments, if you're preparing for assessments, you can come over here again, come on to our prepinsa.com dashboard. Like I told you, you need skills, you need DSA, you need competitive coding, you need certifications, you need projects. All of that is right over here. I'm not kidding, guys. It's not like I want to promote, but I'm not kidding. You have everything right here. As you can see, an Accenture specific course as well, right? So let's say that you are skilled in data science or data analytics, or let's say artificial intelligence, right? And your friend is not. Who do you think will be selected? I want the answer in the chat. For example, if you are someone who has an experience in data analytics or skills or certification or projects, and there is someone who has no skills at all, who do you think would you recruit? Would you recruit the one who has nothing, or would you recruit the one who has everything? According to your experience or according to your decision, who would you recruit? Give me the answers. Okay. Both technical and HR rounds conducted together. Yes, they are conducted both together. They will ask you some technical questions first, and then maybe they'll give an HR. Now, again, this absolutely depends on the bandwidth of the panelists. If they have the time to stretch the interview for a complete 1 hour, 1.5 hours, they'll take it together. But if they want a break in between, they'll do it half and half. No worries about that. Does Accenture select candidates from non-tech B.Tech branch? If you have attempted the examination, Kajal, I'm addressing your question. If you have attempted the examination, I think they will definitely allow you, but you will have to have those specific skills that the students, that Accenture is asking for. I gave my interviews 5 days ago. On what basis will they evaluate the final result? Again, the final result will be evaluated on the basis of your answers. What number of skills do you have? What is the degree of expertise in your skills? Right? What is the degree of expertise? Because again, if let's say I have a skill and you have a skill, but I have a skill of an experienced person, let's say I have good projects and you only have certificates, but there is no project, obviously there will be a doubt in the interviewer's mind that he only has certificates but has no project. So maybe he is lying. But the one who already has projects and can explain those projects. So one point here as well, another tip coming out for you guys, that make sure that whatever projects you're putting in your resume, you're adding to your resume, you have a personal experience in developing those. Please don't say that I had a very small role in completing the projects. No, you should be the main person completing the project, starting from ideation until execution, right? You should have the complete knowledge. So we have multiple projects over here. If you still haven't completed any projects, you have multiple options right over here. You can pick up the source codes, create something for yourself, and then make sure that you add these in your resume, right? Um, one who gets certified and had experience, yes, Ramaya, exactly. So one who has more certifications, more skills will be the one who is selected. And right now 2025 batch students, I am telling you there's a huge competition. Why? Because the batch of 2024 is competing with 2025, right? So if you don't prepare right away, it's going to be your loss. And if you wish to prepare for, you have one place to come, and we are going to welcome you with our open hearts. You can come and use coupon code YouTube, YOUTUBE YouTube, and get maximum discount on Prep Insta Prime subscription, which is already running on discounted price. So this is the best time for you to come and practice, because we have a complete Accenture interview preparation course. As you can come over here, you can see we have a complete series of what is important for you, what is needed for you to prepare. There's nothing extra. Just prepare all of this, what is just shown over here, prepare all of these, and you're going to get placed in Accenture. That is my guarantee if you prepare really well. Right? Again, let me just tell you that there is so much importance on communication skills, guys. You also need to improve the communication skills. You need to improve your technical skills, your HR skills. Everything is very important. If you don't know how to answer the HR questions, we have a complete course on that as well, that teaches you to use the STAR method. I hope all of you have heard about the STAR method, right? How to use the STAR method while explaining your situation based questions or personality based questions, right? So all of that is being taught here in the HR prep. Ma'am, can you tell the maximum cutoff marks? Edwin, can you specify maximum cutoff for the Accenture assessment or the interview? Okay, is communication round an elimination round? No, communication round generally for Accenture is not an elimination round, but it is a performance basis round. For example, if you start off with Accenture, let's say you have answered 50 questions in the assessment, right? And your partner has also done the same, your competitor has also done the same. But in the communication assessment, you performed better than the other candidate, then you will be selected, even if you have the same score. Even if you have scored 50 and 50, but if your performance, your fluency, your way of answering the questions or approaching the questions is better, then you will be selected. It's not an elimination round, but yes, this is a performance based selection round. All right. Also, if you have any other query regarding this particular interview, if you want to get the Prep Insta Prime, if you want to still inquire, if you still want to understand if this is good for you or not, you will have a support number floating in the live chat right away. The team will float the support number, or you can also DM us on our Instagram channel right here on prepinsta.2025. The link will be there in the description, or it will also start floating here. Make sure you connect with us on our DM, get all your queries resolved, ask each and every question that comes to your head. Our team is there. We are wholeheartedly waiting for you. Just after the live session, I'll be busting out from here and I will ask if there are any queries or not. So if you have any queries, make sure you address them to our DM. Or you can also reach out to us on our support number. The number has floated right now, 844-844-0710. Reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to answer all your queries. When will the Accenture on campus start? Erin, the Accenture on campus has already begun. The assessments are already, in some colleges, the assessments are already over. But if it still hasn't come to your college, make sure you can wait for some time. It will definitely knock at the doors. Ma'am, I have a gap of 2 years. What can I do? Please help. Please reach out to a support team. Priyanshu, it will be, I think they would be the best person to answer your gap query. But it's absolutely fine if you have a valid reason. Guys, it's very important. See, even during the interview, if the interviewers ask you that why do you have a gap? Or let's say, why do you have a backlog? You should know how to answer these questions. You cannot go and say that I wasn't ready to start off with college, or maybe I did not do well, or maybe I fell sick. All of these answers are not supposed to be given in the HR round, right? These questions or these answers provide you a negative impact. Please don't do that. If you genuinely want to score good marks in the interview section, please make sure you know how to answer these situational questions, especially gap or a career gap question is very important to answer, very important to know how to answer, right? Do they consider all the previous rounds to evaluate the result or only just the interview? No, the interview is just the interview and your performance. The the communication round is the evaluation of all of your performances. Interview is absolutely you and the recruiter, no one else. Can you please provide me free resources for Accenture? Gaming Hub, we do have some free resources as well on our YouTube channel. And you can also get some questions on our prepinsta.com dashboard. The link will be there in the description box once the session ends. Don't worry about that. But yes, if you really wish to cross or pass Accenture, I think you will need some extra effort, and that extra effort is definitely going to come with Prep Insta Prime. Any other question, guys? Do you have any other question, or we can end the session here? Again, I'm telling you, I'm asking all of you that how to crack interview round. I mean, Nikki, this entire session, this entire live session was about how to crack the interview round. So if you really want to know, please make sure that you go back in the video, started from the beginning, and then understand what levels you need to prepare for in order to in order to clear or get selected in Accenture. So taking you through from the top again. All right, starting off, we are going to quickly brief you up. So the first thing that you need is good technical knowledge. You need to have a knowledge of C, C++, Java, or Python, any preferred language, DBMS, DSA, technical, computer networks, certifications, DSA, again, very important. Next is your HR round, for which you will need your soft skills, which is leadership roles, your time management roles, your under the pressure roles. All of those are important, and how to deal with the HR questions. Next is, if you're looking for a more advanced role, go for DSA and competitive coding. Fourth in the line is your certifications. The fifth in the line is your skill-based projects for whichever you have the certification, and those projects must be demoable. Make sure you have an active link in your resume, right? Next comes on the track is Accenture interview preparation course on Prep Insta Prime. You have everything rightly structured over here. You have these videos here. You have all the information that you need specifically for any digital skill or any particular role. Everything is right over here. Plus, we also have interview experiences of actual students who have been placed in the Accenture company, right? All of this you're going to get on Prep Insta Prime absolutely for a discounted price. You can use the coupon code YouTube, 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 and get the subscription right away. But if you still have any query and if you want to get more knowledge about it, you can come on to our DMs. You can come in our DMs. The Instagram channel is prepinsa.2025. Come into our DMs, get all your queries resolved, and then make up a mind for yourself. Or you can reach out to us on a support number 844-844-0710. Right? Ma'am, I need Prepinsa Prime. Please provide our Sabeta. I'll be more than happy to guide you through. Please reach out to us on our DM, or our team will connect with you. Please drop your contact details. Not over here in our DM. So drop your contact details and our team will reach out to you. Absolutely. You can also use coupon code YOUTUB, again letting you know to get maximum discount. Mama, I asked cutoff for the whole selection process. Okay, Edwin, there is no particular cutoff for the whole selection process. There is an 80% cutoff rule for the assessment, which is the actual online assessment, and then you have the communication round, and then the interview round. So everything is an individual cutoff round, right? So overall cutoff, if you ask me, it's going to be 85%. That has to be the overall cutoff. Ma'am, can you tell me how can I crack the project questions, because I have not completed any projects till now? Ankur Agarwal, it's highly time that you start off with your project, complete those projects, and you individually deal with those projects. You individually create those projects, because if you're creating the projects, you know everything in and out, right? And whichever skill you're creating on. For example, I am using AI on a particular project. I should know everything about AI. I should have a certification in AI, right? That is the entire demography of getting selected, or your project based questions. Make sure that you have the major role in creating a project and you know it in and out. That's the only way. What is the mode of technical assessment? Basics are basics or advanced questions? Advanced questions. You should stick to your basics. Make sure you don't forget your basics, definitely. But advanced is also important, because Accenture right now is trying to hire more skilled people. And if you want more skilled people, you need more difficult questions, right? So yes, please make sure that you are not leaving your roots, not leaving your foundation, but also please make sure that you're coming up with advanced questions, which you can come over here and prepare from the advanced or intermediate. Start off with the basic coding, move towards intermediate, and then competitive coding plus data structures. Now, your data structures you can divide between the basics and advances, balance between the two. All right. Ma'am, can you tell me how can I crack the project-based question? I've already told you, technical round, focus on basic or advanced questions. I've already answered those questions. All right, guys. I think all the questions have been answered now. If you still have any query, reach out to us on our DM or on a support number. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Plus, if you have already decided to take up the Prepinsa Prime subscription, you can use coupon code YouTube, YOUTUB. Use it right away and get maximum discount. The discounts might stop by midnight or tomorrow, right? So make sure that you use the coupon code YouTube and get maximum off on our website. All right. Thank you so much. If you have any other query, do drop those queries in the DM, and our team will be more than happy to help you out. Thank you so much for joining the session. If you have any of your friends or colleagues you know is going to appear for the Accenture on-campus exam or interview, share this live session with them so that it becomes helpful for them to prepare. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to quickly end the live session right here. All of these queries, you can now take up all of these queries from here and drop us in the DM, right? My team is waiting outside with their phones in their hand, with the systems in their hand to answer all your queries. So make sure you question us, and we'll get you the answers. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Thank you.